start off this look, I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Natural. I'm going to blend out this concealer using my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Gingerbread palette and I'm going to take this shade Butterscotch and I'm going to be placing that in the crease and really buffing it out. Once I feel like I've really built that color up, I'm going to be taking the shade Extra Spicy from the same palette and I'm going to be placing that a little bit lower but still in the crease, and I'm going to be blending that in with Butterscotch as well. Now taking the James Charles palette, I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade and I'm going to be placing that over Extra Spicy just to add a little bit more of a definition to the crease. Now taking the same concealer that I used to prime the eyelids, I'm going to be using it to cut the crease halfway. Now taking that yellow shade from the James Charles palette on a packing brush, I'm going to be using that to pack it onto the concealer we just put down. I'm going to keep the yellow shade into the inner corner because I'm going to be placing an orange shade towards the outer corner of the eye. Now using that same packing brush, I'm going to take that bright orange shade and I'm going to blend this color into that yellow shade and towards the outer V as well. Now I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade that I used in the beginning and I'm going to take that with a blending brush and blend out the outer corners just to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. Now moving on to the face, I am taking the LMS Rose Facial Oils and I'm placing that on my cheeks, forehead, and my chin, and I'm buffing that into my skin with my hands. And for primer, I'm going to be taking the Professional's Pore Minimizing Primer and placing that pretty much in the T-zone. And for foundation, I'm going in with my favorite foundation at the moment. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 105. And I'm going to be blending this foundation out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. For cream contour, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. And I'm going to be placing that on my cheekbones, forehead, under my nose, and on my chin. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going under my eyes, on the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. To set the face, I am taking the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light, and I am going to be setting under my eyes, in the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my smile lines. I am also going to be using this powder to clean up the contour. While I let this bake, I'm going to be taking the Hoola Benefit Bronzer just to bronze up the perimeters of my face. Once I'm done bronzing, I am taking a clean brush and just wiping off all that bake that we just put down. To add more definition to the face, I am taking the contour shade in this little trio kit that I got from Tarte. The shade is in the shade Peppermint Mocha. For this look, I am using all three of these shades. So for blush, I'm going in with the blush shade in Prize. And for highlight, I'm using that same highlighter in Snow Kissed. And for the inner corner highlight, I'm going back into the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, and I'm taking the shade Lick the Spoon. And I am going it back into Snow Kiss to highlight the brow bone. Now I'm going to be mixing Butterscotch and Extra Spicy to buff out the lower lash line. Now taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, I'm going to be setting the face with this. Now taking my Dose of Colors glitter eyeliner in the shade Darling, I'm going to draw a line right between the crease and where my transition shade is. And I'm going to be taking this liquid eyeliner from L'Oreal, and I'm going to be drawing a thin liner on the top part of my lid, and I'm not going to be winging this out. For mascara, I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For lip liner, I'm using the NYX lip pencil in Chestnut, and I'm going to be outlining the lips with this. And for lipstick, I'm taking the liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ash Tone, and I'm placing that all over the lips. And to create that ombre effect, I'm taking the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Sand and placing that in the center of my lips. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.